Welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. In today's video we're going to be doing a real quick change your oil in your new KLR 650 video, as well as a cheap trick to get your rear tire up off the ground. We're going to clean and adjust the chain, and we're going to do it all right now. So let's get to the video. Again, thanks for tuning in to Heartland Dual Sport. We're going to start out, it's real simple. You're going to let your engine warm up a little bit, and then you're going to go ahead and loosen up the drain plug on your motorcycle. Let all the oil drain out. One thing that you might want to do is go ahead and crack the oil fill side, which is also your oil check. That way it'll let a little air in as it's draining out. It just makes it a little bit quicker. Then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to pull off this cover. As you can see, it's real simple. It's two bolts. There's an arrow on top. Just pull it right off. Your oil filter is back in there behind that. So we're going to get that out. We're going to clean up the excess oil. If you notice, I put a bunch of little paper towels down there to catch any of the oil. That way it's not stuck in your skid plate. I put the paper towels in there so that it's not stuck in your skid plate. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the new oil filter in. Watch the orientation, the way that you're taking these things out and putting them back in. It will only, the little tube will only go in one direction, and then you'll notice there's also a couple of holes, so pay attention to that as well. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put the oil filter cover back on. Tighten the two bolts up. We're going to put the drain plug in. If you guys have bought that low profile drain plug, now's a good time to put it back in instead of the big clunky one that comes with it. It's a fair choice or trade, no matter which one you use. It doesn't really matter. I just went ahead and went with the low profile because I believe it could lower the risk of any kind of damage. Even though I don't plan on riding rocky areas, I just like the fact that it's just a little bit lower and it's a slim line design. So that's the one we use, and it's made by Tusk. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to check that out. You can as well. So now we're going to get into the chain cleaning part of this. I'm going to take a piece of wood over to the drill. We're just drilling, and I believe that this Forstner bit is roughly an inch and a quarter, something like that. It doesn't really matter. You're just trying to get close to the size of the nut. After we drill through this stick, we're going to cut it in half, so that leaves you with a moon shape, and then we're cutting it down to length. Now my kickstand is on a 2x4 to kind of level up the bike for the oil change, and I cut this stick. It's roughly 14.5 inches. So that it would hold the tire up just enough so that I can spin the tire freely, clean the wheel off. That's a good time to go ahead and check your spokes and make sure they're all tight, and make sure you don't have any loose or jingly spokes. Cleaning your bike's a good way to just kind of give it a once over and check for loose or missing parts. So we're going to go ahead and clean the chain. After I get the chain clean, I realize it's really got a lot of slack in it. A lot of that's due from stretching, and some of it could just been a little loose when I picked up the bike, because I didn't actually measure it from the day that I picked up the bike. So either way, basically it's going to be one half turn on both sides, and you want to make sure that you tighten up both sides the same. There's also gauges on the swing arm that you can look at and make sure that you're lined up to keep your rear tire tracking correct. that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. I appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and comment. Be sure and hit the thumbs up down below. And then also, I'd like to invite you into our new Facebook group. It's called the Gen 3 Tribe. We're going to be coming out with some fun stuff over there. We're also going to be sharing other topics. A lot of them will be real, just a good way to share your adventures with others. You can post pictures straight from your iPhone right over to that Facebook group, and or stories or relate stuff. If you guys have any questions or videos you'd like to see, we'd love to hear from you. That's a great place to share your thoughts. Come join us over there. We've already got a couple of great moderators from the Brotherhood of the Bearded Pigs, and both of those guys are great guys. Our group has less than 10 people in it right now, so let's see if we can't get that up to 1,000 or so folks in the next couple months. I will be doing a giveaway over there as soon as our group starts growing a little bit. We'll probably do like a 500 member giveaway and maybe a 1,000 member giveaway, so it'll be fun. Again, we appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. Have a blessed week.